everybody. I hope that you're all doing well. For today's video, I thought that I would do a little grocery haul, show and tell kind of video, because you guys know I love my show and tell videos. And my place lately has been Trader Joe's. That's how you know you're getting old, when one of your favorite places is a grocery store. But anyway, I love Trader Joe's because I think they're like reasonably priced. For the most part, I would say they're a little more health conscious than your average grocery store, if that makes sense. This is not everything. Like, I don't have a lot to show you, so you guys are gonna probably be like, wow, you have no food in your house. But this is just like a couple things that I needed to restock / things that I, wanted or needed. So this is just like a little mini grocery haul, not like a big mama haul, like the eggs and all that. For the most part, I think the fridge is stocked with that stuff, so I just got a few little things that I'm gonna show you and make sounds with, and we'll just see how this goes. So the first thing that I have to show you is this Caesar salad, and they have one with chicken and one without, and it has cracked peppercorn Caesar dressing, and I'm pretty sure it has croutons, and it comes with shaved Parmesan cheese as well. Wow. It says the romaine is grown in Canada, and this expires July 21st. Today's the 17th, so, because the romaine starts to wilt and just get all gross. This I'm basically going to buy because I'm gonna eat this as soon as I finish filming this video. This is gonna be my lunch, I think, and I like to buy, like, sometimes I'll buy 2 or 3, like on a Sunday or a Monday, and I'll just bring them to work every day. It is kind of small, I will say, so like with this I'll have like maybe a granola bar or something, because if I just eat this, I'll probably be hungry within like 2 hours, which is not really what you want when you're at work, But I like this, like the romaine is good, it's fresh, the chicken is good, because my favorite thing, and by favorite I mean the worst thing, is when you buy like a pre-made salad like this and you have grilled chicken in it and it's crunchy, like refrigerated grilled chicken. It's not supposed to be crunchy, and that grosses me out. So sometimes I just get the salads without the chicken, but I know that I can trust the Trader Joe's salad, and their chicken is good. And like, I'm looking at it, I've never actually studied it this much, but like, I don't see not one brown leaf or anything. My worst pre-packaged salad experience was one morning when I was doing the early morning shift, so that means that I eat lunch at like 9 a.m. because I get to work at 3 a.m. And the deli, we have like this deli kind of thing / bodega kind of thing next to my job, that a lot of people get like lunch and dinner from, but it wasn't open at that time and I didn't bring food. So we have a Walgreens that's like open 24 hours, and I walked in there and I was like, let me just see what I can find, and they had pre-packaged salads. It had the crunchy grilled chicken, it had the brown lettuce, and I was like, never, ever again. So I love this stuff, I really do. It's really good. It's 9 ounces. So I love that. It's one of my like staple Trader Joe's items. The next thing is these, I don't even know how to say this, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. No, there's no R there. 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. I don't know. They're basically little mozzarella balls. In Italian, we call them bocconcini. And I don't know if you can see, but they're little tiny mozzarella balls, like that big. And you can either cut them in half and throw them in a salad, or I sometimes just go in the fridge and I just like pop 1 or two in my mouth and keep moving. It says milk from cows not created with RBST, which I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that means it's made from like natural milk. And so I'll tell you my milk experience. So after the age of 9, I did not drink milk. I refused because I was a bratty child, and I was like, Mom, the milk smells bad. Like I said that all the time. And she was like, no, it's fine, just drink it. So I would. But there was one day that I smelled it, because milk, I liked it, but it always kind of grossed me out at the same time. So one day I said, Mom, this smells really bad. I think I was 9, and she was like fed up with me. She was like, just drink it. Well, I drank it, and it was incredibly sour. And my mom felt like crap because then she went and she smelled it, and it was very much expired. And since that day, I have never ever drank milk. Not even like in cereal. So growing up, I got a lot of my calcium from mozzarella from bocconcini. And my dad's a chef, and my dad knows how to make mozzarella from scratch. Has he taught me? No. But I'm waiting for him to teach me. So this comes with a good amount. Like this will last a couple days. It says if you have 3 of the balls, it's only 60 calories. There are very few ingredients, which I like. It's just pasteurized whole milk, vinegar, vegetable rennet, which I don't know what that is, and salt. That's it. I am a firm believer that when you read the labels, if you can't pronounce an ingredient, your body can't handle it. Like, it shouldn't be in your body. That's just me. The next thing I have are these pineapple wedges. I read not that long ago that pineapple is really good for your digestion, and I'm one of those people that I don't have to eat a lot to like feel really full. Like I can eat like a normal meal, and I'm like stuffed. I'm like, why do I feel like this? So anyway, I didn't realize that this was dirty. But anyway, so they say that if you have like one wedge after a meal, it like helps you digest better. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it's like a placebo thing where after a meal, if I eat a wedge, I'm like, oh, okay, I feel good. Plus, I just love pineapple, especially like on a day like today. It's so hot outside, so hot outside. So pineapple is really refreshing. It says sliced fresh. I think it says it's grown in Massachusetts. No, I don't know. But it's Del Monte Gold pineapple, which I didn't even know that was a thing. I just thought pineapple was pineapple. Let's see, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pineapple spheres. So, probably gonna have some of this today too. Maybe it'll go with my salad. Along that like fruit route, I got strawberries. And now I'm like on a strawberry kick because after I had my wisdom teeth surgery, I wasn't allowed to eat strawberries for like weeks and weeks, and I can finally eat them now because the little seeds, like you can't chew them, you can't break them down, so they could get lodged like in the hole that I had back there. So I needed to make sure that it was fully healed before I had any strawberries. And now I love them, put them in smoothies, just eat them on their own. My aunt actually, she likes to make like whipped cream kind of from scratch, and I love to just like dip the strawberries in it. So, and my family likes strawberries too, so they can pick a couple. But these all seem to be in really good shape. When I went shopping, they were like restocking the shelves as I was walking around, so they like probably like just put those in there. I hate my Trader Joe's though. I'm not gonna lie, like I love it, but I hate it because the layout of it is so confusing. Like there are traffic jams with people's shopping carts like everywhere, and it drives me crazy. Like I feel like every 5 seconds I'm like, oh excuse me, oh sorry. Like that's why when I go in, I take like a hand, like a basket. I don't do the shopping carts because I would be there forever. I just like, I'm like the fastest shopper ever. I go in, I get what I want, and I'm out. That's it. Can't do it. So let's see, these are a product of the USA. Yes, obviously. These are grown in California. California grown, and there's 16 ounces or 1 pound of strawberries here. Plastic crinkles. No, things that I think might sound good usually don't end up sounding good, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But those are my strawberries. I'm very excited. They look so good. They look so good. Okay. The next thing I have, I got a jar of their pizza sauce, and looking at it now, I got the fat-free one. And I didn't mean to, but I've had the fat-free one and it's alright. The reason I bought this is because I have a cauliflower pizza crust in the freezer that I want to make. I have a friend coming to stay with me in a couple of days. I don't even know what day is today. She's coming in 2 days. Because we have our friend's bachelorette party weekend coming up. So she's gonna spend the night, and then we'll go there. So I figured maybe we can make this with the pizza crust that we already have. I did, do you guys remember my mukbang with the cauliflower pizza? Like, I think that was, I don't even know when that was. That was a couple months ago. That was a while ago. But it was really good. So this is 16 ounces up there. It's like their recipe. And it's good. Pizza sauce ASMR. Anyway, so yes, nothing really exciting about that. Of course, I have to get they came like apart. There were a couple of more, but I left them downstairs because you get the point. And I just got my bananas. I love bananas. These don't look very like they look. I tend to get the ones that aren't green, like the ones that look the most ripe. Because like for me, the more ripe they are, the better. I don't like the like almost green, barely yellow ones. They don't taste like anything, in my opinion. And then if they get too ripe to eat, then I freeze them, or my family will freeze them and then use them for like smoothies or something. Because I'd rather put frozen fruit in a smoothie because it makes it more like icy and like slushy, I guess. They smell very ripe. I usually have like, not every single morning, but most mornings I'll have like a banana. Keeps me full. Get that potassium, you know. So, those are my bananas. What else? I have 3 more things. I dropped this on the floor and I have like hair on it. Anyway, these are Mochi. They are strawberry mochi. And I buy them because I like them. My family likes them. And they're not like bad for you. They're made with coconut milk, so they're non-dairy. They're vegan, 0 trans fat. Made with freshly squeezed coconut milk. Do you squeeze coconuts? I thought you just pour it out. Anyway, dairy and soy free, gluten free. So like I don't feel too guilty eating one of these, or 2 or 3. If I'm being honest, it says, why coconut milk? Coconut milk has a lot of health benefits. Coconut milk is dairy-free and lactose-free and is extensively used as a milk substitute. Coconut milk makes a great base for ice cream and is a popular choice for vegans. I like the way that sounds. Coconut milk, coconut milk, coconut milk, coconut milk. I normally don't like repetitive words in videos. That's just like my personal preference. But I know a lot of people do, so sprinkled that in there for you. So this is by the brand Buono. And they have, not by the Buono brand, but Trader Joe's has like vanilla flavor. It has green tea. I think there's a coffee one. I thought I saw chocolate, but that could have been the coffee. I don't know. They're manufactured in Thailand. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it says serving suggestion, wafer cone not included, in case you were wondering. That would be cool though. So yeah, if you have a Trader Joe's, I recommend these. I did my very first ever mochi eating video was with these. Not as good as the Whole Foods one. I will put that out there right now, but they're good. Maya looks like she's contemplating jumping off the bed. She better not. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. The next thing I have is already opened, so I will admit I didn't buy this today. I bought this a couple days ago. But I usually buy this when I go to Trader Joe's, so I thought I would include it anyway. That's why it's already open. But I love their turkey burgers. They're not as fattening as like a regular meat burger, cow burger, whatever, regular burger. And I eat them like plain without the bun or anything. I'll just saute up a patty and just eat it. Sometimes I'll dip it in ketchup or whatever. And they're really good. They're seasoned really nicely. And they're a little healthier. So it comes with 4, so that's like the downside. It only comes with 4, so a lot of times I'll buy two boxes. So I'm set for like a little while. There was a time where I would eat one like almost every day. But yeah, every once in a while, I love them. I definitely would eat them with like a bun if I wanted to, but I just like them on their own. Although this does look really good. It has tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. I'm weird, like even with regular burgers, I like the patty, cheese, and ketchup. That's it. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes in general, so I don't put them on my burgers. And I prefer not to have lettuce. But if I go to a restaurant and I get a burger and there's lettuce in it, normally I'll like leave it, I guess. But if I'm like having a burger like a barbecue or at home, no lettuce. So obviously these you have to keep frozen. And 16 ounces, 454 grams. The ingredients are turkey, kosher salt, and rosemary extract. That's what I taste. Rosemary. So yeah, I cook it on a stovetop, but you can grill them obviously. And you just put it in like a little bit of oil. You do, so like I usually do like 7 minutes on one side, 7 minutes on the other. And that's it. So, love these. I think I only have one thing left, which are my granola bars. These are like a little treat for me. These are the chocolate chip, chewy coated granola bars made with rolled oats, rice crisps, and chocolate chips. I might like not eat these and save these. I'm going on a little road good couple hours. So I'm not really excited for that part, but I might save these just so I can have them in the car. I may vlog that experience because where I'm going, it's like eight and a half hours away. It's far. And so I'm gonna be like halfway there visiting my cousin for like 2 days. And then instead of coming home from her house, I might just meet up with my family. So she's like 5.5 hours from where we're going. So at least that breaks it down a little bit. But I may vlog that experience for my other channel. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna need something to keep me entertained because I don't know how that's gonna go. I've done the drive before, but I was not alone. I had 2 other people in the car, and one of them split the drive with me. So she did 4, and I did 4.5, and even that was a lot. So we'll see. We'll see how that's gonna go. That'll be at the end of July. So anyway, this comes with 6 bars. You can see it's like really just oats. The bottom is covered in chocolate, and then it has some chocolate chips on the top. I like the consistency though. Like they're chewy. They're not like crunchy at all. And it says Trader Joe's chocolate chip chewy coated granola bars are loaded with chocolate chips and blended with rolled oats and rice crisps, and they're made with partially hydrogenated oils. See, these have traces of peanuts and tree nuts. I can have peanuts. I am very much allergic to pistachios, walnuts, and I can't think of the other ones, but anything other than a peanut and a hazelnut, I just tend to stay away from. Tree nuts, I'm usually okay. Every once in a while, I've had an experience where I'll eat something and I'll get a little itchy. Not like my throat gets swollen or my mouth or anything like that, like the others will do. But like obviously I've had these before, so I know that I'm okay. But yeah, anything other than a peanut, a hazelnut, I can have almonds, and I'm pretty sure I can have macadamia nuts. But anything other than that, like I just don't want to find out if I'm allergic, so I just stay away. But the ones that I know are the worst are walnuts and pistachios. So I've since learned to read labels. But anyway, like for example, I love pesto, but I discovered that pesto is usually made with, I forget, like sometimes like restaurants will put nuts in there, and so I have to ask. But my dad told me that I forgot what nut he said is supposed to be in pesto, but restaurants will sometimes use the cheaper option, which I think is like some sort of tree nut. And I've had an allergic reaction to that. With like I had like a pesto chicken sandwich, and that's how I learned that sometimes they put nuts in there, because my dad, he doesn't make pesto with nuts, so I didn't know that they put nuts in them in like restaurants and stuff. So I learned that the hard way. So every time I go out and I want something with pesto, I'm like, does this have nuts in it? I usually say yes, and then I can't eat it. But anyway, see, I'm saying I'm gonna save this for the road trip, but I probably won't. But anyway, that is all that I have to share with you for my little Trader Joe's haul. I hope that you enjoyed it and enjoyed some of the various sounds and found some relaxation in this video. I've been filming a lot this week, like any chance I get, which is good because it helps me like keep videos stored and stuff. But also, I don't know, I'm in a good mood today. Like I'm not sad, but there's something like in my personal life that's been on my mind a lot, like this month, and I don't know, like making these videos is like one of my like happy places, and it like gets my mind off of things, you know. So basically basically what I'm trying to say is thank you for giving me this outlet to share things with you guys and spend time with you guys and just get my mind off things, because like you guys like to watch these videos to clear your mind and just